Today I'm going to go over 3 mobility exercises that are going to look very different than what you might have seen in order to improve that overhead flexion range of motion. My name is Dr. Jenna Scare, better known as Doc Jen Fit. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and been helping people all over the world for the past 6 years find access into their body to relieve pain and improve range of motion. Exercise number 1, we're going to come to a wall. So what you're going to do, you're going to stand pretty close to the wall. You don't want to be leaning into it at all. So I want you to stand close and we're going to place the elbows up on the wall. Now here, we're gonna work on protraction of these shoulder blades. So rather than having the shoulder blades close to the spine, I want you to move them away and feel like you're gonna dig your elbows into the wall. Okay, from here, we're just gonna bend from the hips, and as the elbows press in, you're gonna feel like you're falling backwards as you reach those hips back. Now, this is deceivingly hard. You're gonna feel like your toes are lifting up, like you're falling backwards, but getting this upward rotation of the shoulder blade is key in order to help improve overhead shoulder motion. Now going on to exercise number 2. So after you've gotten like 5 good breaths, nice and slow in that really hard wall plank position that is deceptively super hard, now we're going to play with those arms in that overhead range of motion. So you're gonna go right back into that position. Again, pretty close, elbows pressing in, sitting back away. This takes time and practice because you don't want your knees to shift forward at all. You wanna keep those knees back over those ankles. Now with the shoulder blades pressing forward, elbows pressing toward the wall, I'm gonna slowly glide my arms up, straightening the elbows as much as I can, and then lifting off the wall. If you cannot lift off the wall with straight arms, just go as high as you can. Maybe they don't get all the way straight, and then come right back down. What you don't wanna do is lead from those shoulders or let those elbows flare. So try to keep those elbows gliding up, shoulder blades leading the way, straightening if you can, lifting up if you can. Okay, this becomes really hard, so just try 5 to 10 really slow, really paying attention to what's happening in those arms and the shoulders. Now for exercise 3, we're gonna go into wall angels. And I have a couple pointers so that it makes it a little bit different and increases that functional capacity. So we're going to lean against the wall with your feet out in front of you. Now the key for wall angels is that this rib cage is not poking out. So take notice of that bottom of the rib cage. Is it sticking straight out in front of you? You want it to come down right over those hips, okay? That is the first key. If you notice that your shoulders really come off the wall, make sure they stay on and just lower to your current capacity. Then you're gonna place the arms back onto the wall, and keeping those elbows straight, we're gonna try to breathe out, touch the hands if you can, and then come right back. Now the goal here is to maintain this external rotation and then breathe out, keeping those shoulders not too high into the ears. They're gonna move a little bit and that's okay. Upper traps are still gonna help with overhead mobility. We just don't want them to do everything here. Now we're opening up the chest, getting that back to really move, and you're gonna try 10 of these to really maximize everything that we just did to help improve that shoulder range of motion. I hope you enjoyed those 3 exercises to really maximize and improve that overhead range of motion. I know they're tough. Keep at it, keep it consistent, and if you want to learn more from me to really improve that mobility throughout the body, because it's not just about passive stretching, but actively moving into your body, check out my programs on Fit App. I have several mobility programs that really help to access where you're neglecting within the body and help you improve. There's other athletes on the app as well, so check it out.